What color attracts bugs? I feel like a dork. Good morning. It's a pretty nice day, it looks like. I learned something about me last night. I could not sleep. It was so quiet. And I think I am used to falling asleep to a movie or a podcast. That's a bad habit I'm gonna break. I always thought that noise was good for me at night because, like, if I'm at a truck stop, I don't hear all the other noise. It just takes my mind off of the fact that I'm at a truck stop. So maybe I just got in the habit. I'm gonna try to turn everything off at night before I go to sleep and try to go to sleep in silence. We'll see if that works. Quite a long trip to my friend's house, and I need to be there by 5 when she gets off work. I think I should get going. I'm gonna have a quick workout and clean up, and then I'm gonna go hike the Smith Falls Trail and then get on the road. Hydrate before my hike. What color attracts bugs? What color attracts ticks? I'm not sure. I wouldn't wear this hat, but because I'm wearing this, I need a hat. So, oh God, that stuff is strong. That stuff is so strong. Hopefully it keeps ticks off of me. I don't think Nebraska has a huge problem, but I did Google it, and they do have ticks. So I'm going to protect myself. And my new hat is bigger, and I'm hoping this fits. Oh my gosh, I look like a beekeeper. Okay. I think I'm good. Going to check out the falls. I feel like a dork. All right. Good. See, the leaves are starting to change. And I love fall camping because it's not busy. Yeah, there's just one guy. I saw him coming in to see the falls. And it's so funny because I'm
suited up for battle. And this is the difficult trail and the buggy trail. It is buggy though. Right now I have bugs stuck to my net. I can see 5 of them right now. But anyway, he's wearing a t-shirt and shorts and tennis shoes. And I'm like completely bundled up with a big backpack, my bear spray, ready for this hike. And the hike is like beautiful cement. This is not going to take very long, but there's another hike I want to do. These are a little bit slippery. A different hike. Maybe I'll go check that out after I climb to the top of this. Check out the falls. Wanted me to go closer to the waterfalls with him, but I'm not going to. Okay. I'm going back down now. Well, that's too bad. I'm just gonna leave my camera rolling until I get in my car. I'm sure it was fine. He was asking me personal questions, and you know, I was out there by myself, so that's that. Same thing that guy who asked me, just told her that there's a guy down there and he was asking a lot of personal questions. Are you alone? You're alone? You're all alone? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Don't you have a husband? And then he wanted me to walk with him to the end, and I just told him to go ahead and I'd catch up with him, and then I left. So I helped her get the envelope and to pay for. I was glad that she was not alone. She had her friend with her, and they were from Wisconsin. I talked to them a little bit because I'm headed to New York. And I'm sure that guy was perfectly fine. Very nice. got a little nervous. I was all alone. I didn't make any foolish mistakes. I just did not like his questions that he was asking me, and he was fixated on me being alone. Didn't like that feeling. So that's all right. Things don't always work out the way that I hope. So I didn't walk all the way down to the end of the falls, which I would have loved to, but it was beautiful. Even the video I did get was beautiful, and I'm so happy that I got to see that. I will, catch that another time when I'm in Nebraska. And I love that my family and friends are kind of spread out, because it's fun to have a reason to go into a different state or go a different direction, or it's wonderful. So then I can check out new places, explore as much of the United States as I possibly can. Looking forward to a shower, and hopefully I'll get a little hike in. I'll see some brown signs, and
I just spent a wonderful evening with my best friend and her mom and a neighborhood friend, and just had a great evening. Now I'm in her driveway. It's like midnight. That's very late for me. I hope that's not too loud. That's this little fan. That fan running too. And let's see. I already let them know that I'll probably leave early and probably find a parking lot or some place to hang out and clean up and get ready to start my day and on to the next adventure. I do sleep good in people's driveways. I do like it. I tend to sleep pretty good with being this close to family and friends, but I love my space. I love coming out to my van and getting ready for bed. I just love it. Okay, good night. I'll see you in the morning. I'm at a rest stop right now, and somebody left a cooler sitting right there. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. I had so much fun with my best friend. Yeah, it was wonderful. We played games and ate good food, and I'm gonna wander around the Midwest a little bit longer. I'm gonna check out some more northern parts of the United States, probably some driveway camping. And I love the temperature, it's cooling off, and the trees are changing, and it's beautiful. Just beautiful. I feel bad for whoever left their cooler sitting there. A guy who's keeping an eye on this rest stop, and I wonder if I should let him know that somebody left their cooler. He works here. He did pick it up, and he looked full because it seemed pretty heavy, but he carried it over and put it on a picnic table, so hopefully whoever accidentally left their cooler, hopefully they don't get too far